Fala galera, Blitz aqui, estamos com Saints Row Get Out of Hell. Então a gente vai ver como é que ele tá aqui. Eu já joguei, mas não foi na nova geração, foi na passada. Tem até aqui um save meu ali. Mas vamos tudo de novo, novamente, desde o começo. Beleza, vamos lá no normal mesmo.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a man so exceptional that the divine hosts of heaven and hell were forced to take note. A man dangerous enough to bring Satan to his knees, but selfless enough to make God himself raise an eyebrow. How did this come to pass? Well, it all began at a very special birthday party for a very special young lady.
Surprise!
What is all this?
It's your birthday, Kinsey.
So?
You've never been to a birthday party?
No.
Oh, like not even growing up?
I went to the School of the Americas since kindergarten. We didn't really do birthday parties.
But you celebrated Christmas?
I don't have to explain myself to you.
Oh, Kinsey, this is going to be so much fun. Zinjai made a cake. Jane Austen is here. We'll play some games.
What sort of games?
Mano, esse jogo aqui ele é bizarro, velho.
So
Só
you
digo
celebrate
isso.
birthdays by trafficking with spirits?
It's spooky and fun.
It's a bunch of letters. It's tradition. Every slumber party has to involve a spirit
pariu.
board.
Slumber party?
How's it work?
We ask it a question, and the spirit of the board will reveal the answer.
How?
Yeah, someone pushes the pointy thing to wherever they want.
Wait. Can we go back to you and your slumber parties?
No time. All right. Everyone put their hands on the cursor.
Cursor. I feel the magic already.
All right. Will the president/god emperor for life ever choose a partner to reign alongside them?
No.
Ooh, someone's getting married.
Shut up, Matt.
Who will tame the president's wild heart?
What are you guys trying to spell?
I'm not moving it.
That's the spirit, Kinsey.
I'm serious.
I'm not moving it either.
Neither am I.
Caraca.
Jezebel? Who the fuck is...
Is that not normal?
Where'd you get the board?
I was going through Zignac's artifact collection and found it there.
Who did it belong to?
Alistair Crowley?
Christ. Guys? I think it's laughing at us.
Meu Deus, velho.
Fuck this. I think you're a smart enough piece of wood to see where this is going. Now, you ready to cooperate? That's more like it.
You think we can trust it?
It's not like we got a lot of options.
So what's the plan? We mount up and go in after the boss?
No, I do. No sense in what's left of humanity walking right into a death trap. Someone's gotta live to tell the story.
That's a stupid plan, Johnny.
I'm leaving you in charge.
Hell of a plan, Johnny.
Are you serious?
I'm coming too.
Are you kidding me?
How do you plan to come back?
I try not to sweat the details.
You need someone with you that does.
No.
It's my birthday.
Fine. Alright then. You know where my friend is?
True to its word, the spirit board
No
opened up
inferno.
another portal and sent Johnny and Kinsey screaming into hell.
Maravilha, chegamos no inferno, hein? Eita. Porra, aqui tem já um hexágono aqui de fogo, velho. Caraca.
Dane Vogel. Ultor's behind this, I know it.
Ultor and the
É um
Saints haven't
pentagrama,
been
não é um
enemies in
hexágono.
years. You really think he's responsible?
You don't know him like I do. The boss put him
Caralho,
through a
tamo
window
no
for a
inferno,
reason.
véi.
The reason was the boss was kind of fucking crazy back then.
That's a fair point.
You know how much easier this would be
Eita.
if we just found a car?
You know how much easier this would be if you just gave me a second?
Aqui é um carro. Como é que eu entro no carro? Eu nem lembro mais como é que joga direito, cara.
Alright. Now how are we gonna find the Eltor building?
Biggest building down here. Giant altar sign on
Olha uns
it.
demônios, cara.
I
Parece
don't
mais
think
uns
this is a problem.
zumbis, velho.
I'll buy that.
Tá bom, amigo. Falou. Tá, vamos acessar o mapa. A gente tá aqui. Tem que parece o Thor aqui. Beleza, vamos lá. Caraca, mano. Olha só que coisa louca.
This reminds me of that one time I killed a
Inferno.
lot of people.
Inferno até que né.
Look at us.
Caraca, mano.
Kinsey Kensington and Johnny
Perdido
Depp
aqui,
riding
velho.
together on a birthday adventure.
Are you a
Inferno até que tá legal, velho.
Generally, I'm a misanthrope.
I get it.
Sabe, essa direção aqui, ela é parecida com o do Watch Dogs, cara. Eu acho que quando fizeram Watch Dogs, se inspiraram mais no Saints Row do que no GTA, cara.
So this
Por
is
isso que ela é meio
hell.
bizarra, caralho.
Not as bad as I thought.
It
Eita.
reminds me of Steelport.
Vamos lá, estamos quase chegando aqui, velho. Na verdade,
I'm
estamos
gonna shoot
quase
him in the
do
face
lado.
unless he gives us the boss.
What if
E
Dean doesn't have
chegamos
a boss?
aqui.
I'll probably still shoot him in the face.
Seriously? Ô, demônio, como é que eu mato o demônio?
I think we may have got the attention
Eita,
of the
foi
demons.
atropelado.
How do we want to handle this?
We handle it by killing demons.
Cara, eu não lembro direito como é que joga. Ah, tá. Vamos lá. Chegando aqui em Ultor. Quem que é esse aí, mano? Eu nem tô lembrado, cara.
Shouldn't you have a receptionist?
Such is the plight of eternal damnation. I have a feeling you didn't come here to catch up. Let's talk in my office.
O cara tem um pentagrama ali como...
Not
Ah,
even
beleza.
death could stop the enterprising Vogel, who wasted no time in setting up an Altor branch in the bowels of hell.
Não, não é um pentagrama, é o fim
Dane
danado.
was eager to fill Johnny in on the ever-shifting politics of land rights in the underworld. But real estate mattered little to Johnny, who only cared where his friend was.
Where'd you put the president?
I've been trying to explain that. I didn't take them.
Bullshit. You expect me to believe you just happened to be the first thing we see in hell?
Maybe it's just me, but your thank you sounds more like an accusation.
That's probably because he plans to kill you.
Okay. I get the trust issues. Can I show you something?
The pieces all came together. The president had caused more chaos and destruction than any other in human history. It was only natural that Satan would want them to marry his daughter. They needed a plan, and Johnny had one.
I'm gonna shoot the devil in the face.
I think you might be skipping some details.
No, I said in the face.
I like the commitment, but you gotta find a way to get close enough to him in the first place.
When's the wedding? I'll just show up
And then you'll shoot him in the face. Sorry, but it's a little more complicated than that. These things are tied to the soul. You won't be able to enter without one.
So how do we get one?
You get his attention. I know some places that are of particular value to the father of the bride. You hit those, you'll get your shot.
Wait, why would Satan give out an invitation for destroying his stuff?
Oh, he won't, but it should piss him off enough to get him to attack Johnny personally. Either the devil kills Gat and Ultor gets the construction contracts to rebuild what was destroyed, or Johnny kills Satan and I'll have to pay less taxes. It's pretty win-win.
That's why you're helping us? To make more money in hell?
Hell's what you make of it, sweetie.
Works for me. What you got?
All right.
Satan had entrusted the day-to-day running of hell to 5 archdukes, and Dane knew how to find them all. But beyond that, not everyone in hell was
Te falar
content to go
esses
along
escudos
with
aí
Satan's
devia, né?
status quo. There
Porra.
were others who shared Dane's ambition for power, and the Altor mogul knew that the key to
Ó o
unseating
Barba
Satan
Negra ali, velho.
lay in gaining their
Puta
aid.
merda.
But before Johnny set out to wage war against the Prince of Darkness, Dane had one final gift. an artifact that he had spent fortunes on. Lucifer's cracked halo. This holy relic granted Johnny the majestic wings of the Morning Star. However, he still needed help in learning how to use them.
Ganhamos asas, cara. Muito foda.
All right, you got
Maravilha, vamos coletar as
Kill you to
almas.
show a little excitement. You're about to experience angelic flight for Christ's sake.
Dane.
Someone needs a nap. Just great. Now you should have
Beleza,
just
vamos
enough-
acessar o menu arcano. Flight. Vou pegar aqui. Você agora pode se lançar pelo ar. Perfeito para ganhar altitude e se engajar para voar. Maravilha. Agora você consegue correr mais rápido que os carros com a super velocidade. Maravilha. Olha só, hein. Bizarro.
All right. Let's start slow. Try to jump over to that next island.
Taxi
Also, the
jump.
longer you charge your wings
Beleza.
before jumping, the further you'll go.
Segurar pra ir mais alto. Caraca, mano. Nossa, olha que foda.
Hey,
Carai,
didn't
virei o
fuck it up. Good
Flash,
job.
mano.
Now
Sou o
get up
Barry
that
Allen aqui,
cliff.
caralho.
Don't worry. Something looks too
Tá, a
high.
gente
Just
pode
keep on jumping off the
pular pela
wall.
parede.
Remember to charge your jumps if you
Tipo
want to
Hulk.
get. Now it's time to fly. You heard of crawling
Maravilha, agora
before
vamos voar.
walking? Well, in this case, you need to jump before you can fly. Launch yourself in the air with a jump and
Meu
then
Deus.
hold your wings out to glide to that next island. I put out some orbs to show you the path. You'll have to dive to reach the next island. Do that by pointing your head
Tá,
down.
saquei.
Don't worry.
A gente
The rest
consegue
of your
reduzir a
body will
velocidade com um
follow.
quadrado. Maravilha, vamos lá. Vamos voar, mano. Puta merda, velho. Olha só esse mar de lava.
I put a shiny flap orb out in front of you. Collect the
Aham.
orb and your
Ah,
wings
aquilo
will
ali
flap
a
to
gente
gain
dá uma
speed.
batida na asa. Continua voando. Da hora, cara. Maneiro.
All right, now
Boa.
try flapping those wings on your own. Do a flap on your
Tá,
way
se a
to
gente
the next
bater,
island.
se a gente dar um tapinha no X, a gente
Gotta
dá
pick it up.
uma batida das asas. Maneirão, velho.
The exact opposite of diving is climbing. Climbing will slow you down and eventually cause you to stall. And trust me, stalling sucks. You can flap while gliding to gain additional speed. So the faster you're going, the higher you can fly. Now try to reach the island up there. All right, time to take the training wheels off for the final lesson.
Beleza.
Flying takes
Voar
stamina.
pega
If you run
estamina.
out in midair, you are going to drop like a rock.
Ai, cacete.
Stupid. Let's get you back to the old tour building. I want to run through all the stuff you can do to hurt Satan.
Sure thing. See you soon.
Beleza.
Here's the deal. If you want some FaceTime with Satan, you need to get his attention. Now, Satan hates being challenged, so anything you do to undermine his control is good. Fraud, mayhem, shooting demons in the face, anything. You can keep track of Satan's wrath with this handy meter. Get it high enough and you'll be having drinks with Big Red in no time. I've compiled a list of shit to do, so take a look and do whatever sounds fun. Oh, one more thing. We have some potential allies down here. Trust me, you want to impress them.
Caramba. Beleza. Temos que chamar a atenção de Satã. Estamos aqui. Novamente. Na asa. Blá blá. Tá bom. A gente consegue acessar o menu aqui. O menu. Tem umas coisinhas aqui pra fazer, velho. Só que é basicamente só isso também. Ih, rapaz, cadê as asas? A gente consegue se encontrar aqui com um loucão. Tá mais pra corrida do motoqueiro fantasma, mas tudo bem. Dá pra trocar de personagem, cara.
Don't mind if I do.
Que estranho. Vamos jogar com ela, vai. Tá. Vamos lá pra aquela coisinha lá.
Let's see what these things can do.
Mano, olha só. Tamo voando, cara. Que jogo que te permite voar, velho? Eu nem lembro.
My lawyer, Legal Lee, figured out a way to get some gold-level clients a fast track out of hell. The more abuse you put these guys through, the more years we can shave off. Lee suggests that running clients through designated intersections to boost their punishment. Oh, and dive in front of those vehicles on fire for bonus points. I mean, let's face it, the more they hurt, the sooner we can get these wretched bastards out of here.
Caralho, beleza. Vamos ter que fazer essa merda mesmo.
While his wife Laura was admitted into heaven, the Heavenly Father was less forgiving of poor Tobias, whose shirtless antics as a crazed drug dealer firmly
virou
earned him a
ragdoll,
place
mano.
inside the great inferno.
Que bizarro.
However, ever the optimist, Tobias tried to look on the bright side of being transformed into a husk. After all, while the removal of his signature dreadlocks was a disappointment, he was finally free from having to wear pants ever again.
Nossa.
But while Perpetual Commando appealed to Tobias, he still yearned for Laura and her delightful snickerdoodles. Touched by his story and terrified by his demeanor, Legal Lee worked with renewed purpose to unite the two lovers.
Bizarro, cara. Sério mesmo, é muito estranho. Meu Deus. Ah, que isso? Vê um carro monstro ali, cara. Mano, que coisa bizarra. Eita. Gibrei o carro. O que aconteceu? Completamos. Maneiro, velho. 1.301.000 anos. Beleza, cara. Que coisa bizarra, velho. Tamo aqui de volta com a mulherzinha. Vamos lá, quero comprar uma arma, cara. Vamos lá, como é que comprar arma? Tô vendo ali, ó. Aqui é um shopzinho. Opa, vamos comprar arma, caceta. Vamos ver aqui, ó. Que tem corporal. Eita, gostei desse aqui, hein? Vamos comprar. Uma shotgun. Me dá esse crossbow aqui, velho. Ah, me dá também uma metralhadorinhazinha. Cara, que merda é essa, velho? Tá, vamos pegar também, pô. Tá aqui. Tem a arma de ácido e um explosivo. Vou pegar esse daqui, obviamente. Cara, é tipo tudo muito barato, velho. Muito vermelho, cara. Estranho. Cara, tudo é tão barato que chega a ser bizarro. Os armas, eu entendi. Os upgrades são caros pra cacete também, em compensação. Ah, tá aí, vamos testar as armas, cara. Opa, fion. Mano, que bizarro. Cara, que estranho. Mano, que bizarro, bizarro mesmo. Vamos lá, não quero dar o crossbow. Me sinto Daryl Dixon. Caralho. Isso aqui não é um crossbow, um crossbow. É uma mistura de escopeta com crossbow. Vamos lá, me dá aqui, ó. Visão automático. Eita, chegou os demônios, hein. Caralho, demônio, vem. Opa, fion, headshot, hein. Caralho, vou ter que explodir isso daqui, ó. Nossa senhora. Caraca, essa arma de ácido aqui é insana, hein. Vamos lá, destrói aí, boa. Me dá aqui, vamos lá na porrada agora. Cadê os demônios? Vem cá, demônio. Eita. Cadê os demônios, cara? Vamos bater todo mundo. Vai geral pro saco. Caralho, mano, a mina é forte, velho. Eita, vou morrer. Ah, não dá certo isso, tá, não usei o rifle ainda. Eita, caceta. Olha que coisa bizarra. Que isso, mano. Que isso ali, cara. Caralho, chegou um necromante aqui, velho. Morre, caralho. Boa. Galera, olha só que insanidade, hein? Me dá essa arma, porque essa arma que insana. Vamos pegar as bichinhas. Ah, boa. Vamos lá. Morre. Que é isso aqui, mano? Chegou os mini lustres. Eita. Ah, caraca, caí. Boa. Mano, isso aqui é muito insano. Uma porrada, né? Uma porrada ainda. Nossa, velho. Sou porradeiro. Caraca, velho. Caraca, mano. Esse aqui é muito... Que bicho chato, velho. Que isso, cara. Caraca, mano. Nossa, olha isso. Meu Deus, vou ter que dar um fora daqui, hein. Ah, morri. Mentira. Que bizarro, velho. Só porque eu tava atacando puteiro aqui, cara. Ah, não. Que insanidade, velho. Mas é isso, velho. Eu acho que ele... Esse jogo ele não tem, né, uma... Como é que eu posso dizer? Uma coisa fixa, velho. São várias missões, velho. Isso fica meio estranho. Mas deu pra ver aqui o início do jogo, como é que ele é. É zoeiro pra cacete. Então eu vou encerrar por aqui, galera. Muito obrigado a todo mundo que assistiu. Não se esqueça de se inscrever e deixar o seu gostei no vídeo. Ajuda bastante o canal. É isso, até o próximo vídeo. Falou!